What's up, folks? Welcome to Wasted Space, and welcome back to the Rim, where we're picking back up from that past episode. I kind of ran too long, as you guys will remember. It means I haven't been able to rename Roughchild, means I haven't been able to really act on any of your comments in this episode. Either way, we're in the middle of sealing off that back wall there. We'd fought off a raid that was following Roughchild, we got ourselves a new colonist, and we'd really badly wound up a pack of gazelle and just about saved Radish. I thought that was a goner. So now I'll leave you to past me, who is quite keen in getting this wall finished. Enjoy. Yep, almost. It's going to be great. We are going to be secure and safe. You should only do the roofs for the end bits. Yep. Cool. Yeah, so these end bits are roofed over. Let's check none of this is overhead mounted. No. Constructed roof. Constructed roof. All good. These guys smashing their way in here. Let's have a look. Rock roof thin, we might get away with this. Rock roof thin, we're going to get away with it. We're going to get away with it. And floors. Wood tile. And what'd you do with our TV? Where did you put it? It's got to be up in here, surely. It's not up in there. Where did you put the television? Oh, clearly I've got that set up wrong. I'll have to have a look into that and work out what it should be at. Someone finish off that bit of floor for me? We have no wood for the floor. I hear. Let's chop some wood for the floor, maybe. Psychic drone, that's not too bad. Make sure the wind farms are all staying clear as well. Prefer not having anything growing in there. Alright, let's grab a bit of wood from outside then. Well, I suppose I could technically at this point be remaking this wall here. It's probably a good idea, isn't it? I don't really want a wooden wall on the inside of the base. That is asking for trouble. Did I build the wall? Oh. And this blast steel turret here is just like, nope. They just can't be bothered with it for some reason. But there's a fair bit of construction that they can't be bothered with at the moment. Perhaps I have over-engaged them. Probably have, because I've been spending so much of my time messing around, moving the pool tables around and such. It's important business, alright? Leave me alone. Actually, we did get the back wall done. That is fairly important business, to be fair. That is our modicum of security. There we go, and then as this comes up, we can be immediately replacing it. Awesome. Just in time for the heat wave. It's in time for the heat wave where the side of the base is open. It's alright, I think we can get this done in time, to be fair, for that not to matter. And finally, that blooming noise. Oh, come on. Really, it has a projection path. And why is it only blocking downwards rather than upwards? Oh. To be honest, that should be fine. It doesn't... We're missing a bit of area, but... Let's put it there, and actually I'm going to... Let's try that. Who's major break? Ruben. You know what? Let's restrict everybody to heatwave. You shouldn't need to go outside this area now. It's a very nice setup for us. You guys all get your asses home. Stop it. Stop doing whatever it is you're doing. It's relatively cool inside. How does this now look? if we were to do that. That's better. Much better. Much better. Let's get you there. Let's get you there. Let's mine there and there. We should be able to get through the corners, I think. Armageddon is pregnant. Well then. Feel like this might almost be a good time to end. I think they can get in at those bits. I don't know. Maybe they can't. There's a bunch of idols here. Yeah. And now everyone's going to sleep. I think we made some decent progress here. It's still too hot inside. People still not interested in doing these coolers for some reason. I guess we're too low on steel. I see. We have run out of steel. What can we start disassembling that's made of steel still? Some of these walls here? Like, given we haven't done that geo yet, we could just do this bit. For example. Or we could just go out and actually mine some. But mining steel takes ages. I also really feel like I want to discourage any sort of thought from trying to go in from that side. No, no, and more no. It's only the insect meat that's rotting, thankfully. So you got too carried away with putting a TV in. Internal walls that are still steel? Ooh, yes. Good speed of response, I'll give them that. And down here we want to hold open, vent, better. Further problems with temperature there, of course. How are we doing for stone? Anything more in the fridge we could be dealing with? Let's do that one. Getting rid of all of this is going to take a while. Do you remember that series where we spent ages following the very slow progress of Wasted just about replacing all the walls in his base with something more sensible? Do you remember that? Maybe now is a great time actually to be doing this bit. I think that might be a good call. While we're not able to cool it anyway, now's a good time to start doing the bits that we're not going to want to do otherwise. Especially while they're being this efficient. Don't do that. Oh, we could have got at it through corner anyway. Damn it. There we go. A bit more steel to get things finished. What's happened there? Oh right, we're missing a couple of blocks in the corner. Being a bit thick. How hot is it out there? 61 outside. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. That is pretty ridiculous. Okay, what was I about to do? Oh yeah, I was checking the heatwave area. Oh, they can get at those blocks from the inside. It's just lack of materials, I guess. Yeah, still missing any form of steel, basically. Anything we get gets used immediately on something or other. Must be enough construction projects around the place to warrant that. Okay, still crazy hot inside, so again, let's just go for the blanket deconstruct while we can. Oh, actually, that's a bit much. Let's make sure we're not opening things up too wide as we do so. We're doing for granite. You've got to be running out soon, surely. How much does the granite wall even take? 5. Not too bad. Better. No one interested in mining. Oh, of course, that'll be outside the restrictions, won't it? Expand. Heatwave. Yep. Instant response. Entirely unnecessary amount of effort going into making this look nice, but whatever. And a decent chance they can't get at the bits I need them to, too. Right, quick. Let's finish the fridge during this heat wave so that we don't have any issues otherwise, because that will be lovely. Probably going to run out of granite now, aren't we? Doesn't help that everyone's asleep. Come on, go, go, go. Armageddon has miscarried due to starvation. What are you restricted to? Or have we just not got any kibble? We have no kibble. Add bill. No, this is the quieter one, isn't it? Oh no, it's kibble's on the... Make kibble till we have a lot more than that. Until we have 89, and yes, please use... Don't have any insect meat left, do we? It all rotted away. Damn it. I mean, we obviously we do want all that meat on, including insect and human meat. That should do the job. Nice, they've got in there, just need some seats for that, but I am doing the usual thing of accidentally continuing to run on way longer than I thought. That is really annoying. Heatwave's still going. Of course. But it did enable us to get all of that done. Quite nice and quick. Ah, now they're going for this, and we've screwed up with the power network somehow. There. Does that mean that that one break's enough to separate everything? It is. That one break is enough to separate the entire place. It's good to know. Do we not have any steel to build it with? No, we don't. Of course we don't. What have we got left? We got no granite blocks left either. Let's redo a room in slate then, shall we? I can't bring myself to leave it half done at the moment. Won't take much to forget next time. Look at the team when they decide it's time to go. Let's get this done, team. There we go. Let's hook the power back up again. Was this actually missing? Still just steel as well. Poison ship in the middle of the heatwave. I mean, in the end, you'd say destroy it as soon as possible. I don't really need to destroy it as soon as possible because all it does is destroy plants and it'll take a while to get to us. So I am definitely inclined to chill until the heatwave is done, because this heatwave is like, it's getting above 40 indoors now. This is ridiculous. Still don't have the materials for that cooler. Alright. Last shot. all of our meat just rotting away in storage as well. That is ridiculous. And power problems to boot. Okay, that means for now, you guys go off. And probably you as well. You're way juicy. And the trade beacon, 200 watts. I don't want to turn off our food because it's all rotting away in storage at the moment. All we've got left is... heat wave is over. Thank God. And that's a perfect spot. Let me just check. Okay, I've done my usual thing and gone on too long. Fine, we might as well get finished. Mental breaks, alcohol binges, everything else. Go, my friends. Get outside. Are we out of slate now? Is that the problem? Yes. We ran out of slate too, so we've got Roughchild's bedroom is sticking outside. So we're going to do a corner in sandstone, because that's going to look great. Be perfect. But this does mean that they can now get outside again. And we can... Shiro, where are you going? Grabbing that kibble. You know what, let's not bother with that kibble for now, shall we? We'll be worrying more about getting that poison ship sorted, methinks. Everything has cooled back down again. Power situation is still a bit on the ropey side, I will admit. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time. Oh, God. Tribespeople. Tribespeople. Anybody else outside the base? There is a billion tribesmen. Okay, Ruben McGow, yes. Mick, yes. Shiro, did we give you a gun yet? No. And you can actually shoot. Please go and, for these purposes, grab yourself a pump shotgun. Who is missing their normal weapon? Is it Radish? It is Radish. Radish, go and grab your sniper rifle. Ellie, get your ass. Some of them are thinking about going around the top still, aren't they? Look at them. Animals. Get inside. Really need to think next task is to get ourselves a proper line further back here where we can actually fire from without putting ourselves in quite so much risk. Nom, no. You're required for this as well, mate. Pretty much the only people that aren't are Ellie and Kira Cat, neither of whom can fight. That is a scary amount of tribespeople. Huh? We don't have the power for the turrets. Oh dear. What else could I turn off? Everybody inside. The sun's coming up. You guys inside up there. You guys inside up there, all of you. Vadir, stay inside down here. The sun's coming up. We're going to be able to give them some fun with the turrets in a second. No! Oh dear. Now they've got away inside. In fact, you guys could probably just come back and join the fight again. Nom, you can come and help this side. Ooh, maybe you can poke your head out there even. No, come and help this side. You're pretty terrible at that. Come on, Radish. Show 'em how it's done. That's not quite what I meant, actually. This is terrible. Utterly terrible. They are going to get all of those damn turrets. Did you just shoot Alice in the back? Stop it. Oh, good shot, Mick. No, mistake. Who else? These guys are doing such work. We're about to lose a plasteel turret, yeah. That's going to blow and take a bunch of them. That might even make them run. Mick, I'm sorry, man. I did not really want to send you where I sent you. Is that it? Okay. Don't hold that open. Radish and Nom, you're in really not a very good place. You guys back over this direction, ready for the next line of turrets, I guess. There is still one up, thinking about it, I didn't realise. That gives Nom enough time to close that door. These guys could have stayed firing, therefore. Plasteel turrets proven their worth. We only lost one. Oh no, we lost two. They were both plasteel. Damn it. You might as well reconnect, mate. Someone dealing with that fire? Yep. Anybody here that we want to capture and release? Because I really want these guys to stop doing this. Sure. I think it was the only one of them we've even got as an option. Yep. Everyone else had the crap beaten out of them, and whoever went round the top looks like they maybe damaged the granite wall a little bit. And that's it. Okay. All sorts of shoddy weaponry. Although, to be fair, a lot of this stuff does sell really well because it's made out of ridiculously exotic materials for what it is. It's like, quick, let's make all of our clubs out of, like, well, I suppose the clubs make more sense, but like why you've got a uranium shiv and things like that, I don't know. We out of graves? No, we're not. Please hold the bodies. There's dead people inside. Nobody? No empty grave configured to store it. Whoops, what have I done? Really? Yes, there is. Is it the restrictions? I think it's the restrictions. Carnivore, herbivore. I wonder how I'm going to cut this episode, because this has gone on for long enough. That's why I went and checked in that sort of small, hang on a second moment, was go and have a quick look to see whether or not I actually had, like, gone way over, which, yes I had. Okay. So I guess we got to worry about power. We got to worry about electric smelting. We got to worry about quite a lot of stuff, really. Gambaro, we just want you to heal, my friend. And then we will release you and hopefully increase our reputation with that faction again. These guys, minus 72. Each time it's a slight increase, slightly less angry with me. Right, hold open, hold open. Wish you could set groups in Rimworld, you know, your quick action groups. Be able to close all of these doors with one. Even if you had to set up some funky wiring to make it work, I think it'd be pretty cool. Has anybody actually tended to Shiro? It doesn't look like it. No, they have. Right, Shiro, mate. This is a perfect opportunity for you to have no drugs. I think we're out of wake up anyway, so you're going to have to deal with it regardless. And that's a perfect time. Yeah, and he is going to be a major break risk all the while that's going on. Okay, let's mine some more of this plasteel, because apparently our defences are just not solid enough yet. And let's maybe... Do we want to have another one of these, a bit like this, as our firing line this side? I feel like it works relatively well, better than these doorways do. And I could even like stagger the blocks the whole way along. I think that works. Let's get some granite blocks and line it up with this one as well. Well, I might have to adjust the doorway position on the other end, mind. Yeah. The door there, and then we can roof that over like this one and use that more as our safe space. And because it's roofed over, we'll be able to sort of stick, I don't know where I'll use sandbags or what, but we'll be able to stick something there. Get rid of those, because these things are all annoying and not really in a very sensible place. Slowly cleaning up the place, but food has been... Right, yeah. Speaking of food, quick. Reconnect. Reconnect. Okay, and now I'm going to do something really unusual, I think. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I was thinking about saving it, basically, and then trying whether or not it's safe to actually finish this thing off, but we don't have the steel for it anyway, so I might as well get that sorted before I worry about anything else. Was there anything closer than... Oh, I suppose we've got a poison ship to deal with still, haven't we? Yeah. A couple of tiny bits in there. Yeah, we have to deal with the poison ship before I can do anything else, don't I? Oh well. Can we at least finish rebuilding some of these turrets? No, because they're missing steel. And because of that, that is the problem. Right, this is a... Where's the build roof area? Straight across there, please. So it's taking apart those sandbags to give us some steel as well. That's a sort of beginning point, a start. Is that power charging up quite nicely at the moment as well? It is. Wunderbar. Plenty of plasteel. Not that that's the bit we're missing from these. No, it's just the steel. Is there anywhere we can get steel that doesn't involve grabbing it from near the old ship? Is this metal tiles? Hello. Take those. That's not steel. That's a dodgy looking room that we're not comfortable with. That's an alien ship. That's steel there. We didn't actually end up finding any more in these mountains, did we? No. Damn it, that would have been quite helpful. nor any in there. So our available options for steel are pretty limited, which leads me to two conclusions. One of which is, while I've paused the research, we need to get going with it again, because... where is it? We've got electric smelting, but how? Which one? I'm getting confused now. We need to turn slag. Which is not that one. But do we already have it? Electric smelter. We already have it. And I would be inclined to ditch one of our stonecutters' tables for it. Yep. I have been being an idiot. I forgot we already had it. That is what we've been needing to get our components and other goodies sorted. I want this all to recharge up nicely, and then we can do stuff. Are you healthy again? Healthy enough, you're going to make it to the edge of the map. Release. Solar flare passed about a day. Okay, we're going to have to wait for that to pass before we go and poke the bear. Cargo pods with smoke leaf leaves. It's not that valuable, to be fair. Is it time to go sniper rifle style? Maybe it is. Who has got them at the moment? It should be Vadir and Radish, but I'm not sure if it will be. Vadir? No? You're good? Radish, where are you? Come on, sniper patrol. Let's go kill us some stupid enemies. Major break risk, Alicid. What's so bad about Alicid? Nice, dude exited the map fine, so relationships have improved. Cool, that's just in range. Let's slow things down and get both of these guys to fire at that. She's going to immediately, they hit it, spawn. I thought as soon as you hit it, it spawned stuff, but apparently not. There we go. Back off ASAP. Because the Scyther will come and want to play. Ho ho ho! At night, instant incapacitation. Just shot its leg off. Sweet. Shooting through that obstacle is not working so well. Oh, that's them noticed me. Go back. Run away. And that's them getting bored. A little bit further. Might have been worth waiting until the morning for this, but yeah. Well, we can at least get started. This, as you guys already know, takes a few trips to really work out properly. Maybe make ourselves some more sniper rifles in future. The game's kind of changed a bit. You used to get a lot more guns in general, but so far, I suppose it's Randy, isn't it? It's the difference Randy makes where things aren't quite so predictable. So this time round, we don't have that many guns and we're using loads of bows, which is not something we normally would. Is this just... am I just being an idiot and I should give up? Shooting accuracy 96 per square. Yeah. This time of night, 96.25. I reckon that can be higher, to be honest. Alright, guys, go back. Do it in the morning. Do it in the morning, go shoot yourselves out, be happy. Let's also... home zone only, please, folks. No running around out there while there's Scythers on the go. And animals... you're going to stay inside anyway. Ellie has found some stone within our home zone. We need to get steel to even make that, aren't we? No, this gives Nom a chance to go and... yay, the flare's over. Gives Nom a chance to go and make some more meds for us. Perfect. Nice. Just wait for Radish to calm down. Kind of bit of everything. Low food. Suppose we probably are, aren't we? Although Nom should be getting on that, to be fair. It's not like we're lacking. I suppose he wasn't able to make any food overnight. Where was he? We probably, therefore, need to up on numbers. That might be a sensible plan. Cool. 3 colonicidal. Radish. Eat your meal. Get happy. And then let's go. Cool. Let's go. That it. Let's go. Now, in theory, this should go a lot better during the day, but we'll see. In theory. So far, not so much. Getting hits occasionally. Could be researching at this point, couldn't we, given that we're not doing much else with the guys in the base. What do we go for? Carpet making? Oh. Hydroponics, hospital beds, I think. Yep, hospital beds. Slowly getting it done. Bit cheesy, but what are you going to do? Still only minor, eh? Sure. Keep it on then. Almost like they hit more often when I speed it up. Go back. Let's give you guys a chance to chill out again. We got 2 of them down. You don't want to hit the crashed ship, basically, if you can avoid it, because if you get it below 50%, they attack you anyway. Now, admittedly, it's not going to matter with centipedes. They're so slow that you'll get out, but... Really? Okay. No, Ellie, you have to turn around. Not doing that. We're going to have to deal with these guys first. You guys don't want to go and fight some centipedes, do you? What have you got? This is another melee one, isn't it? Just much smaller. Interesting. Nah, we should be alright. We should be alright. Let's just give them some time. Deal with those. McGowan, Reuben. Sure. Whatever. You guys deal with those. We're going to deal with these guys first, then we'll go out and deal with the poison ship. They're coming by the looks of things on the side with the most turrets. As soon as they respond, we just need to smash the spacebar, get guys out there, and firing line them hard. We got any other decent pumps? Yeah, we do. Anyone that could do with a better Oldcat? Maybe temporarily switch to a pump for me. Pumps are quite nice against the melee groups. They're beginning their assaults, primarily... Right, there we are. You guys, all fighters, get out. You guys, all fighters, get out. Shiro Mick, same again. Let's leave Nom cooking. Let's slow things down a bit. Animals, Get inside before you get shot. Few down that side, primarily around this side. Reconnect, for the goodness. Glass is down. They coming in the other end yet? Just about. Battery supplies are looking alright. Can't imagine they'll be up for much more of this now. That side's dealt with, guys. This side ASAP. Let's also get that side's power off, in fact. Guys, want to go and give Hay House there a surprise? That'll do. Jesse, are you from the Night Bats? Fast walker, neurotic optimist? You're pretty good. You didn't take any nasty health, no? Yes, please. Just in time. Guys, do you know what? Just don't do any more damage to the base. How about that? Wunderbar. There is Randy in action for you as well. It's like the difference between some of these raids at times is just massive. Oh, hello. Let's get someone over there to do that as well. Prisoner! Shan recruit, 91%, so quite hard, but probably worth it. Okay, and then once this is done, and everyone is a bit less angry with me, like Radish, how you doing? Seem fine. Vadir, how you doing? Seem fine as well. Cool. As soon as they're up then, go finish off those last two centipedes. Did we actually lose a turret in that? No, we didn't. Perfect. If you don't lose a turret, it tends not to cost anything like as much to repair them, and we really can't afford too much in the way of repairs at the moment. I am not happy with the position of these statues. Cool, that's Radish and Co. up. Radish, cooking. No, you're not. I keep using the chefs. We need another chef. That's part of the thing. We need someone else who can cook. Shiro, mate. You don't have enough skills yet to do any of the big boy cooking, but get onto it as far as some of the other stuff's concerned. And where's Vadir that should be going as well? Vadir. Lots of idle colonists, but we need to get this done first. Hi guys, we're back. Come on. Ah, you see, now they're doing the thing you don't really want them to do, which is go and hide behind the ship. In fact, kill the Scyther. Although people... No, don't kill the Scyther. People were telling me off for doing that. Kill the other one. There we go. I was going to say, I'm so tempted to just leave them shooting there to see if they could blast them down as they approached, but I think I was probably going to be asking a bit much there. Let's just play it sensible. There we go. Both those guys are done. Let's get our builds down here to... Oh, we can only shut these guys down, unfortunately. I was hoping there was something you could get from them too, but here we should be able to remove right part. There we go. Because those should be worth capturing. Restrictions, off you go, folks. Go nuts. And in fact, let's go Roughchild. Who else could we send out there? Mick. Old cat. Sure, that should do. Yay! Some victories right here. And now, let's add the build to shut that thing down as well, but now we've got a side the blade. Cannot prioritize, we'll never do hauling. Yeah. Bink. Awesome. Awesome. So we are looking pretty established. Let's check these. -3, -4, -5, -3, -7, -3. Yep, that should do it. Bit of an area back here that's fairly safe. These backup batteries are actually finally charged. The only thing that I'm yet to test, aside from we're out of blooming graves again. Yes, the colony does have quite a high casualty count when it comes to approaching enemies. So these... nice. Bit of damage there, but hopefully it doesn't need anything funky to repair it. They just get on with it. I suppose finally, to end things up, I wanted to move our... because I think this is now finally a good place to end it on. I wanted to move our animal sleeping spots down here. And we can deconstruct that trade beacon because it really ain't needed. And then by doing that, I can clean up this room quite nicely, and we won't look quite so blooming messy in here. Awesome. Plenty more stuff to do, of course. They're busy doing the repairs. Sweet. Is this Alicid coming down here to do these? Yep. Perfect. The bodies from around the base. We prefer not to just keep them lying about. Although, should I be starting to think about... no, probably not. Like we did last time with the freezer where we just let the animals go and chow on bodies. Probably a bit extreme for the situation that we're in here, honestly. Is that a singular lizard? Sweet. I'm gonna hunt you. McGow is idle. Seems unlikely, but sure, let's... you're idle. Let's give you a bit more to do. Can't imagine we'll get iguana revenge from a single one. Hey. Yeah, I think that's a perfect place to end it, guys. We got a bit of a problem with the meal situation. Need to make sure that Radish and Old Cat are getting on with the cooking as best they can. It's definitely still top priorities for them, and then we're going to slowly introduce Shiro as like the backup chef, basically. So maybe, yeah, Shiro can be making kibble, for example, because he doesn't have we haven't set an allowed cooking skill for kibble. Whereas the rest of this stuff, I think maybe the simple meals, let's drop that down to 5, and same in here. Drop that down to 5 while keeping the fine meals at 10. That way. Yeah, that way it's only the people that are properly trained up that are going to be doing that stuff. I think that probably means only Nom at the moment. It does, although Radish is close. Radish is close. I do think some more meat would be a great plan, as would be a bit of mining and obviously recovering of these corpses. Where was the mining of mineable stuff that we saw down here? We keep going past it. There we go. Oh, why are you guys all so idle? Really surprises me. You are unrestricted, right? Because there is, without a shadow of a doubt, hauling to be done. There's not that many of you that can't haul. Get real now. What has just happened? Right, toggle power, quick, let's go. And what's just happened is I've been an idiot, to put it lightly, and left us with no food. Although, fortunately, scavenging in this area is pretty easy. Get that done, and now let's go find some people to hunt as well. At this rate, it's the never-ending Rimworld episode. Yes, I really do need to stop. That's the answer. I need to stop, split this into 2 episodes now, instead of continuing to go and make it into 3 episodes. And perhaps we can find out whether we survive the sudden self-created food crisis when we come back. Because, I'm not massively confident, I have to admit. That's a lot of food to all of a sudden need to go and get from outside. I mean, we do have a lot of idle colonists that should get onto that the second I've told them to. One would imagine. We did save Rococo. Perfect. Well then, we're going to leave it there. We'll find out. We are on low food. These guys are going to go and all do like a bunch of plant harvesting and so on. And the stuff they're harvesting is stuff they could eat raw. So hopefully that'll sort them out, not have too many issues there. If you did like this one, guys, please hit the like button. Really helps me in the channel out. If you didn't, you know where that dislike button is. By all means, hammer away on that. And I guess I apologise for another one of these ones where I'm not going to be able to listen to your comments in between, but it does feel kind of right because I'm away next week anyway. So wasn't intentional, but it has kind of worked out okay anyway. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch you guys for the next one.